Hello, Linksters. It's Dark, Links108. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. I've found a course that I haven't done. This course, Bethpage Black. This is a course that I haven't touched in 5 years. I can tell you that much. High winds, southwest, afternoon, still overcast. Yeah, I do not remember how many rounds I've played here. Yeah, if any, but I should have played. Yeah, I have a full group. Look at that. Pins 2, 4, and 2 again. All on May 28th, so they must have been during a tournament. So we gotta do pin 1. This is gonna be a rather large round, I'd imagine. Right, and now I need to remember which ones I did. Yeah, I think it's top to bottom. So this one here, and then this one here. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Haven't played this one in 5 years. So here we go.
Hello and welcome to the Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. My name's John. Thank you very much for being with us. Let's have some fun out there on the course today. Let's get down to that first tee, see what you can do.
Oh, not a good start. The wind's carrying it, but this is too much of a draw.
No good. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Yeah, this is definitely during tournament play, I can tell you that much from the socks. That's me going to the rough and on the other side of the fairway. Alright.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Oh yeah, look at that, yeah. Still, yeah, none of us have hit the fairway so far. That's good. And this is my casual run, as you can see. And it looks like none of us hit the fairway. That's good. Very good start. Okay. So here we go. Someone made it onto the green. So I can judge how fast the greens are. Hey boy. Yeah, I was not expecting a full group of people, of myself here, so that's good. And none of us have done well, except for one of them who's made it onto the green. Well, the wind's with me, so I might actually keep the club I have. So here we go. That was just not good. We went backwards into the sand trap. Oh boy. Okay. There. That actually recovered quite nicely. And that was not so nice. putting. Tournament play, definitely.
All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
Bit faster than I was doing. 178 feet.
Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup.
Almost got that one too. Okay.
And he's setting up for a bogey putt here.
Almost didn't make it.
He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, this one to save par.
Oh, doing this
Decent
again.
little
Okay.
putt there.
That's fun. Okay.
Starting off at 1 over par.
Okay. Not many holes here actually have handicap, which is interesting. I think it's because the slope's very bad. Here's the second hole. The green. Yeah, my green goes to starting first. Here we go.
All right, let's pop this in the fairway.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim like over here and see what happens.
It's a nice looking shot.
Really? Very nice shot. Yeah, it just went way short.
Weird. Thought that one was going to be better than it was. Sorry about that.
Yeah, because it hit the tree quite badly. Should have just done what I did here, just did like a draw shot. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not playing the best here.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
But to be fair, I don't think any of myself have played, are playing well here. I say that as all three of my ghosts hit the fairway and I didn't. So. 4-iron just so it can carry, I guess.
It's going towards the sand.
No, it isn't. It's just staying in the rough instead.
From rough to some more rough. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts.
Yeah, not ideal. There's a noisy vehicle going by. Okay. To be fair, that is a good approach shot.
And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin.
Okay. So, not ideal, but I think this should be fine. Eh. Okay. It chipped it into the hole. That's interesting.
Holy.
Yeah, it chipped it in
Great
as well.
chip out of that rough. Woo. And
Very
a
nice.
9-foot putt for him.
Always nice when I can do that.
And his bogey putt commences here.
Okay.
All right, your adjusted score is 2 over par after that one.
Yeah, not ideal. Hole 3, long par 3. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Let's see what she's gonna do. What she's gonna do. No, let's see what he's gonna do. She's gonna do. Yeah. Okay. It's completely not what Caddy said.
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
Oh yeah, I can see that. The wind is definitely gonna go way too far. So I'm gonna use a 6 wood and aim this way and see what happens.
This is looking like it might be trouble.
Yeah, boy. At least it's not plugged. Yeah, boy.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape.
Wow.
He's hitting out
Again,
of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. I'll tell you what, everybody ends up here sometimes. Take this as a learning opportunity.
Try that. That's pretty decent, actually.
Decent sand shot there. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens.
Decent sand. Okay. Definitely, I don't know what I was doing here.
He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses. Okay, here we go. This one to save par.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Except it didn't. Except the break didn't happen. Yeah, boy.
He's got a 3-footer here. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Okay.
Well done.
There we go. Not ideal because I think I'm the only one.
And after that one, your adjusted score is 3 over.
only my red ghost got a birdie there. Wow. Okay. So here we go. Hole 4. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the yardage. Oopsies. I should probably do that after this hole.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Okay. Very nice. Here we go.
All right, you're going to put this in the fairway.
I'm going to aim it here and see what happens.
That ball was launched.
It's going very far to the right, but it should be okay. Yeah, there we go. 283 yards.
And let's see how he does on this hole. Quite the elevated green we have in our future. Might want to club up on this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, unfortunately, my drive is going to be... Yeah, obviously that won't work. The best I have is a 2 wood, and that's probably going to go into the sand. So I'm going to go this way and see what happens. Here we go again.
This one might be in the rough.
Yeah, I could tell. I'd rather go way over here. I almost went to a tee box.
And he will set up from around 235 yards out. Let's see what he'll do here. He's got about 225 to go.
Okay. Yeah, see. Almost hit the sand trap. I decided to avoid it by going to a deep rough. That is not really amazing percentages here. Here we go. Let's see what happens if we do this. I'm on the fringe, I think.
He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think this is the best I can do here. Actually, that was really good. Wow. Okay.
Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. And this next putt for him is for birdie.
Nice.
11 feet to the cup for him. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Well, let's get out of here. All right, 4 over is the adjusted score after that hole.
All right. Oh, I forgot to change. I completely forgot to look at the yardages again. Oopsies. I'll remember it. I'll remember this time. I promise.
All right, let's see what he does on this one. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Okay.
Okay, let's pop this into the fairway.
Here we go. Actually, I think I can look at the scorecard here, yeah. So, yeah. Here's the distances. Not too bad. 525-yard par 4 is insane, though. So, yeah. Okay. Back to here. I don't think I'm going to be making this, to be honest, with the wind like that. Let's find out. Ooh, just barely. It's about like this ball here. Okay.
Nice. All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin.
Doing a fade, withdrawal shot, and going into a sand trap. Noticing that's a big problem here. 6 wood. No, wait, no. And here we go. Especially I did that. Okay, yeah, good thing I did that then. Oh, I was going to the other sand trap and it got plugged. Great.
Okay,
the other
about
one.
185 yards to the pin now for him.
Hit a lot of trees into a sand trap. Wow, no one hit the green properly, evidently.
Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all.
A lot of sand here.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
Still not my turn yet. Oh my goodness. Nice.
Everyone ends up in the beach from time to time.
Ooh. That went pretty good. Up.
7-foot putt for him. He's got 3 feet to go.
Okay. So here we go.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
Wow.
This one for the save.
I mean, that should definitely work, yeah.
Well done.
There we go.
All right, 4 over is the adjusted score after that hole.
The 6th is starting. Here we go.
All right, let's put this in the fairway.
Okay. So here we go. 2 wood. Nope. I could definitely make it with a driver if I go this way. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if that works. That might be a bit too much to the left. Yeah, just a bit too much.
Ooh, no good. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Dut.
All right, let's see how he does. And he's setting up now about 130 yards out.
Okay.
I don't know about this one. He's sitting in the rough.
Sitting in the rough,
Could
yeah.
be interesting.
I mean, this is a pretty, very, very difficult course, if I remember right. So, yeah. Alright, let's see here. This is actually fine. Just need to aim this way because of the slope. Okay, what?
I don't think you're gonna like this.
Not only was it not full power, it was not even that fast. What is going on here? There. That's what I wanted. Okay.
Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. See if we can save par here. That would be nice.
I'm gonna aim that way. And here we go.
Solid stroke there. Good job. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And that'll keep you at 5 over for the round.
Everyone got par there, okay. Now time for the stupidly long par 4. Here we go.
Okay, let's put this drive in the fairway.
Okay. Don't think that's gonna make it, so I'm gonna aim this way. Here we go.
I'm liking it.
Ooh, just barely. Look at that. That's kind of where I want it to be, actually. I think.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, let's line this shot up. We have about 250 yards to the pin.
Okay, 250. Well, aim toward the sand trap, I think. Here we go. Didn't hit the trees, which is good. I made it. Barely, but I did. That's very good to see.
Sweet. All right, he's got around 250 yards to the pin from here. And from here, he will set up around 220 yards out. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
Still not there yet. Look at all these. Okay, green regulation hole, yeah. It looks like it goes a lot that way, so I'm gonna do this first. Oh!
Yeah.
That almost went in. That would have been crazy.
And he's setting up with a long putt here.
Oh, great. That's what I wanted to see.
Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here.
Okay. Wow.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
2-foot putt. Here we go.
And a decent little putt to end this one. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. Sitting at 5 over for the round.
Okay. That was a 7. I saw a 7 stroke. That was insane. Okay.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
Okay. So, the 2 hybrid might actually be enough here. Because of the wind. So I'm going to aim this way because of the wind as well. Well, stayed on the green. somewhat close as well, and it's rolling back closer to the pin, which is what I wanted. Look at that.
Nice. And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Oh.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Okay.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
Well, here we go again. That's not going to make it. You know, it would have made it, but it was going too fast.
What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long.
That was basically the same thing as that shot, except didn't hit the hole, so it was going even further down. Well, it's going to take a while it was going to take a while then.
And from here, he's looking at 23 feet to the cup. All right, we got a 22-footer. Let's see if we can do this.
Oh yeah, very much right to left. Look at this. Should probably aim here to do the speed of the greens. That's probably too much strength too. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's not helpful.
And a 15-footer for him. And sinking this next putt will be for his par. All right, 13-footer here.
Okay, let's try this again. And wow.
Oh boy. And a 5-foot putt for him. And if this drops, that's your bogey.
Oh yeah. Look at this slope. Okay.
Nice putt. All right, and after that hole, 6 over par.
And of course, I'm the only one with the bogey, so I start last in the ninth. Here we go.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Okay.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Okay, am I there yet? Is it my turn yet? Yep.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Aim here. I mean, that kind of helps, actually.
And tee shot's looking decent.
That kind of helps a little bit, but there we go. It ended up being in the same spot. Oh my god! Somehow.
Oops, that's on me.
In the fairway.
Thought it was going to be fairway bound.
You rolled like 1 inch into the rough. And so now it's in the rough.
And he sets up around 165 yards out.
Okay, so this should be fine then if I aim this way. Here we go.
I don't like the way this is going.
And it's gonna go plugged into the sand trap again.
He's setting
Oh my
up here
goodness.
about 160 yards to the pin.
Oh boy. Well, that also got plugged into the sand trap as well.
And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one.
No idea why I thought that was a good idea. Bit too far. But there we go.
Well, you're out of the sand. That's all. That's all you can ask for.
And there we go.
Looking at a 19-foot putt from here.
90-foot putt, and it's going left to right significantly. Let's go about here, I think. Damn!
Oh man, just didn't go. 6-foot putt for him.
That was very close, though. Wow. That completely missed.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey.
So at least I'm not the worst one of myself.
Okay, here we go for the bogey.
Let's see how this all adds up.
Sitting at 7 over for the round.
Purple Ghost is the only one that got a par there. Now we got a long par 4 again. Okay.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay.
And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
No idea what happened here, but I'm going straight into rough. Hopefully I won't do that again.
Okay, let's put this in the fairway.
The wind is very much against me, so here we go.
That drive was crazy.
This might not even make it to the fairway. It did, but just barely.
I'd say around 250 yards to go here.
This, I don't think is going to make it, but we'll try it. It's probably going to go straight into the sand trap. It isn't, but at least it's not in... Yeah. Well, it didn't make it, but at least it's not in the sand trap. So here we go. Here's a hybrid from the looks of it. No idea why I thought that would be a good idea.
And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin.
That's basically the same shot I just did, except it landed into the sand trap. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use a gap wedge. Damn.
And what will go down here? He's in the sand.
Here we go again. Pretty decent, actually. I'm definitely not doing a trip here. I'm gonna do a putt.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I was also way too strong. Oh my goodness. It's way further than I started with.
Well, he's got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
No, I don't want to change the camera. I want to... Yeah.
Oh, man.
Really? So that's a double bogey now. Great.
And 14-foot putt for him.
Probably gonna be... He's probably the worst performance of this hole. To be honest. Because that's... I made that. And obviously I would make this. Yep, so I'm starting last again.
Setting up for your double.
Decent little putt there.
And there we go.
All right, 9 over is the adjusted score after that hole.
I've not gotten a single birdie, and all my other ghosts have gotten a single birdie on this course so far. This is really disappointing.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Let's have a nice drive out on this one.
Okay, the wind is definitely helping you. This might be my chance to get a birdie here.
There we go. That's looking good.
Ooh, just barely stayed on. There we go. Look at that. Okay.
And let's see how he gets out of this one.
Ugh.
And he's got about 160 yards to go here.
Didn't hit that great, evidently. Gap wedge is gonna be too much, so a sand wedge is what I'll need. Aim a bit that way. Here we go. Wait. Here we go. There we go.
I think this one's going for it.
Even that is a bit too fast, but there we go. Okay. Chip nearly went in. Look at that.
And for him, this will be for the birdie.
Ha!
I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see.
Exact same thing. Okay.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
Don't hit it too hard.
Ooh.
I didn't even hit it that hard and went all the way over there. What the heck?
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Yeah, this is... No. It's getting a bit north. Okay, seriously?
Almost. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
I think I'm once again the worst player here now. I'm gonna beat you, become the worst player here, surpass my green ghost at this rate. Cause I keep, well, I mean, he also got a stroke, so.
All right, drop this one for the bogey.
Well done.
Like, seriously? 4 inches away.
11 over for the round.
And once again, the worst performing player here, so I wait again.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Okay.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
I'm gonna be honest, I literally don't know if that's gonna make it onto the fairway because of how bad the wind is. Let's see how this will work then. Yeah, it literally doesn't even make it. It goes into the sand trap. Even if I hit it over here, it's gonna go like there. Which would mean I'd have to hit it like there. And then I'd have to treat it like a par 5, which will already mean that I'm gonna be the worst performing person here, so which is not ideal.
I don't think you're going to like this.
So I'm just gonna head into the sand trap. And I got plugged!
Okay, what's it going to be? Safely into the fairway or try to smash it out of here?
Let's do 4 iron.
Looks like this is heading for the rough.
Okay.
And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does.
That was the instance where the tee box itself was a problem. Okay.
And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin.
So here we go. Here we are again. And now I need a gap wedge probably and aim like this way. Oh my goodness. It's rolling away! Alright, there we go.
And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here.
Wow.
Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Let's see if we can save par on this putt here.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. Probably not.
Get in there.
It's pretty close though.
And here he is with an 18-foot putt. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. For the bogey.
There we go.
Way to drop that putt. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
At least for once, I'm not the only one making a bogey here.
And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey. And that'll keep you at 12 over for the round.
All right, here we go again. 13th. Do.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Okay.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, next stop fairway, right?
No. I'll say no to something else. I want to hit the fairway, actually. Here we go. Again, I don't know how that's slow. It will just barely be on the fairway. Wow. Just barely. Woo!
Nice.
Okay. So, 2 wood again. I'm gonna aim again over here, and we'll see happen. We'll see what happens. Whoa! This is a very weird swing, but it's exactly what I wanted. So there we go.
Nice.
Okay. So, a pitch is... Ew. Okay, well, I could try doing that. Oh my goodness. It's not too bad, actually.
Good stuff. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it.
Oof.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
Oh, this is going very downhill.
Whoa, ball, whoa.
Yep, there it goes. And it's going all the way over there. I did it, and I barely
Putting
hit it.
from around 16 feet out.
See, now it's basically straight. I just need to hit it. There.
Solid par, well done.
At least I
And
finally
he's on
got a
the birdie
par.
hunt here. Let's see what happens.
So there we go.
He's got a 10-foot putt here. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. Sitting at 13 over for the round.
Okay, time for the 14th. Admit finally a short par 30. Oh boy.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a 9-iron and aim this way and see what happens. 9-iron, here we go. This is a weird shaped green, by the way. Like, what the heck is this? I think I'm closest to, yeah. Well,
Sweet.
very decent, actually. Oh, yeah, there I missed the green.
And to him I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make. All right, 25-footer from here to the cup.
25 feet and going left to right again. Stop moving. There we go. Okay.
Long putt for him, that's all I'll say. He's got a 10-foot putt here. All right, this next putt for the par.
Okay, so aim this way, I think, and go.
Nice putt, we're in the hole, good stuff.
Yay.
Here's his 6-foot putt.
Now I've tied with my worst ghost, which is unfortunate.
And here we go, he's putting for the par. And that'll keep you at 14 over for the round.
Okay, time to the 15th. Rather long par 4, here we go.
All right, let's see how he does.
Okay.
Okay, let's give this ball a smash.
Wind is really not helping here. Here we go.
I'm liking that tee shot.
Hopefully it stays on the fairway. And it is, which is good.
All right, that green's pretty elevated up there. You might want to keep that in mind when you're making your club selection.
Yeah, especially because of the fact, yeah, all the guys are 2-wood, so here we go. 2-wood time. The wind's against me and it's very high up. So here we go. Yeah. That's okay, I guess.
And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin.
Okay. Hell, what is that shot? That went straight into the sand. What was I doing? Okay.
He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down.
Okay. That was no, what was that? It's going backwards. That went nowhere.
And he's 22 feet out.
22 feet out, okay.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to. But we'll see.
Yeah, get in that
Oh,
hole.
God, it's close again. Not quite good enough.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. All right, for the bogey.
Bogey time? Yeah. It's bogey time. There we go.
Good putt. Well done.
And this one for double bogey.
And there we go.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 15 over for the round.
Okay, so here's the 16th. Another very long par 4. Oh boy.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Okay, the wind is very much helping here, so let's go. Look at that elevator.
So far, so good
elevator
for this one.
T-box. Whee! Look at this. Look at this drive. Holy crap. 341 yards. Wow. Very impressive.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, 225 yards for him. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, boy.
And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here.
Okay. So, 8-iron is going to be way too much. So let's do a 9-iron. Which honestly, that might be too much. Maybe a pitching wedge. Let's see if that will be good. Use my second shot preview for this. Yeah, that should be okay. That actually was better than the test. What was that?
Nice. And this one's anyone's
Also,
guess.
holy
He's
crap!
in the sand.
I might
Let's see
actually
what
be able
happens.
to, might actually be able to get a birdie here. Holy crap!
This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really.
Okay. Wow.
He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. He's got 8 feet to go. And here he goes, 5 feet to the cup. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
Yeah, this should be pretty easy.
Yes.
Yes, I finally got a birdie. That feels
Okay,
good.
he's got 2 feet to go here.
Finally got one.
And his bogey putt. $14 over for the round.
And I'm the only one who got a birdie here, so I finally started a
Nice
hole.
solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
Okay, so 6 wood is not enough. So it's time for 2 hybrid. Here we go. Ugh. Very weird shot, but here we go. Ooh, rolling. It rolled quite nicely too. Look at that. Okay.
All right, on the green. And he's ready to let it rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Okay. Hmm. Boop, 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 boop.
And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. He's got 15 feet to the cup.
Hmm.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get a birdie here, but we'll find out. Yeah, I didn't.
Ooh.
There we go.
He's got about 8 feet to the cup. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
And there we go.
Well done.
One more hole to go.
14 over for the round.
And it still starts.
18th hole coming up, and then you can hang in the clubhouse. Let's see what you can do here.
Okay, I need to aim like to that sand trap. Here we go. Mmm. Yeah, that's what I need.
Oh, liking this one.
At Bethpage Black, which I think is, I'm pretty sure is a real golf course.
And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Yeah, it is. It's in Long Island. Extremely difficult. Yeah, very difficult course. Yeah, I noticed.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Here we go. Mmm. Okay.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Almost done.
And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here.
Okay. That was definitely not anywhere close. I don't think it used full strength here. But there's a good approach.
Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out.
It just stops.
You might need to take an extra club on this one. That green is pretty elevated.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a gap wedge to see what happens. Aim like there. I think. Here we go.
This is not looking decent.
Oh, wow, okay. Did not work out well. Ah. Oh, it almost went in. It's going all the way over there! It's still not on the green. There.
This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt.
Wow. Didn't hit it, evidently.
3 feet to the hole here.
And there we go.
Solid putt for the bogey. I'm glad you made that.
This next putt will be for his birdie.
Well,
He's got about a 3-footer here.
15 over, which isn't bad. But it could have been avoided.
And here he goes, putting for par.
I think it'll... I don't know how I missed that.
And this will be for his bogey.
Yeah. Very tough course.
And at the end of the day, your adjusted score ends up being 15 over par. Okay, I'm gonna head on over to the clubhouse. We'll see you next
Yeah, I
time.
only got one birdie. Yeah, that was insane. My handicap went up by 0.2. Yeah. 30, yeah. Tied with my green goes in terms of fairways and greens hit. Yeah, that's about right. It is pretty tough, but it's somewhat enjoyable. Anyways, that will conclude this episode. Next up will be, something. Not sure yet. So thank you, Links, for watching me play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you links later.